copper easily have scaling problem. When we do project, because normally the house only take 2 years to complete. So after they complete about 1.5 years, their inside interior okay already, then we start to install. So we put it there, sometimes can be half a year or 1 year. So for copper, normally the scaling will attack corrosion attack here, then the lifespan will be very short. That's why we change it to stainless steel. This is a strong point we have. Because it's a stagnant water, we put there stagnant water. That's the reason. Okay, for hybrid system, normally we introduce tempering one. Tempering one means is self-regulate outlet temperature. We can adjust this one to fix this one at 60 degrees C. This is a tempering. These are same. Okay, I forgot to mention. Open inside, you see this. Inside this element, heating element, we introduce one. We call that the dry burn fuse. Dry burn. Sometimes they forgot to turn on the water. Normally during the installation, before the water go in, they will turn on the electricity. So just like your kettle, without the water going in, you turn it on, then the element will burn. This is one. It's a safety that we put in to prevent this element from dry burn. This is cheaper, and much cheaper to change compared with this one. This is cheaper. You can just replace this. It's called dry burn fuse. Yeah, I think I missed a few slides. I want to talk about solar. Okay, any question you all like to know?
Yes. Okay, about piping area.
Okay.
Do we provide installation and also piping those services?
Okay, we normally do this part. That means we put the thing up to your roof and we put the pipe down to here. We don't do this part. This part is normally don't do. Wow. We normally don't do this part. This part we don't do. From here onward we don't do. Here we only do this part. That means bring the thing from the roof down to your inside. If the other side the plumber already made it, then we just join up. If not, we just bring it down and put it there. This is what our job. Okay, for installation of this solar, sometimes they will ask you a question. Sometimes they want it to aesthetic wise. Some of them they are very fussy. They don't want to see the tank there. They just want to put their we call solar panel on top. They want to put the tank inside. Sometimes they do like that, so that they, on the look, aesthetic wise, they see it's a flat. It looks very nice. Or some of them they want to follow the photovoltaic. You know the photovoltaic cell of light to convert electricity. This is called photovoltaic cell. Some of them they want to have this and make looks nice. So here, if you put this way, then you must have additional. With this method, you must have additional pump. Additional circulation pump. Why do you need additional circulation pump? Is because now this solar panel is higher than this one. So the hot water cannot go down. So there's no circulation. So you need one pump here. You need a pump here to draw the water from here to here, then from here come back to here. So you need additional pump. This is a question normally they ask. But of course, when you install this thing hiding inside the under the roof, normally very expensive inside. The labor cost will be more expensive compared to putting up. The normal one is putting on top. This one. Okay, this is a basic principle using energy from the sun, thermosiphon. As I mentioned the word, a lot of people confused by the name solar heater. They thought using the light convert to electricity. Actually, ours is direct heating. Direct heating thermosiphon is not photovoltaic cell, not photovoltaic. A lot of people confused. Okay, there are two types of system. One is called indirect system. The other is direct system. Ours is a direct system. This is indirect system. Heat transfer to water medium. You know, this system normally used for maybe overseas, temperate country where they got winter. Winter you cannot use direct because water, winter, summer too cold, you cannot use. So they have a special media. This media can be anti-freeze media. You won't freeze during the winter. And this is called indirect system. Ours is a direct system. Direct solar panel receive the hot water heat, go into the hot water. That's it. This is for tropical climate. Okay, this one I think only the top. This real principle. Okay. The design of solar is you got an inner tank, normally made of stainless steel. Then you got an outer casing. Outer casing ours is aluminum. Then insulation is called polyurethane. Then we have a 3 kilowatt backup heating element. Because sometimes during the so in Terengganu, raining, got no choice. For your area there, you definitely need to turn on this one. Certain month, your monsoon month. Okay, for solar panel, we have copper tube extruded into aluminum. I show you later behind there. And ours, these are coating. Actually, we are using this anodizing made by our contractors. And this is the glass is a tempered glass. You can stand on it. But it looks you very fearful to step on it. You can stand on it. Okay, these are built to last. What is it? Okay, I can show you this one. How to size a heater? Here, can you see? Right? Normally, the sizing are two methods. One is through our experience, we roughly size out this way. This is how we size out. For kitchen sink, for 5 gallon. For normal shower, we put 12 gallon or 15 gallon for rain shower. When I mean rain shower, it's a bigger head, bigger shower. The bigger is it, you need more hot water. For long bath, 30. Sometimes they have bigger, so to size up accordingly. For 3 bedroom, with jacuzzi, yeah, 66. Shower only, 6 bathrooms is 6. 3 bedroom with lomba, 40, can, small. 3 bedroom mean this one is master bedroom, 240 gallon. Shower only with 3 bedroom, 40. But nowadays, because people get used to hot water, so this 40 gallon is very, very, very seldom. All go for this one. Let's say, how do we size up? We make use of this. We make use of this to size up. This one, this one, this one. Let's say, for example, now I got a house, master bedroom, master bed, then 2 children room. We assume we got 3 bathrooms. So normally, let's say shower only. We shower, we normally recommend them. Nowadays very seldom they use a normal shower head. All are bigger shower head. So we recommend master bedroom got 15. This one 2, so 2 plus you get 30 gallon. So about 45 gallon. This is how we size up. Let's say in master bedroom you have a lomba. You got a lomba, then you got up here. Lomba we normally recommend like that. 30, 10 plus 30, so almost 66. Because they normally have one in the kitchen sink, 5 gallon. So add together, this is how we size up. Or the most accurate way, of course, is by the flow rate of the shower head. These are normally when you design together with the consultant. You need to know this one. Because the flow rate, then you can time. Let's say so take 10 minutes. What's the flow rate? Then you can measure very accurately. This is the best method to calculate. Let's say assuming one bathroom got 2 person using, 1 person using 10 minutes, 2 person, they can calculate it very accurately. Okay, any question on this? These are all the jet list already. Very minimal maintenance. So I put there basically, if you are asking about any maintenance, the maintenance normally is to once a year maybe flush the system. Because our JKR water normally very dirty. After when you use it sometime, the inside the tank maybe got sediment and mud. The mud can be, can stick to here, any place, joint here, elbow here. These are the places you can turn on and flush the water, push the mud out. You can do that once a year. Normally the solar system use more. You need to be bigger than the normal conventional as well as energy efficient product because you need to cater for at night and the next morning because at night you have no more heating. So whatever you use in the night, balance should be the next morning. If your weather is no good that day, then you find that you always got not enough in the morning. At night show no problem because daytime you got heating. That's why you need to size big. So for investment, normally for solar, normally bigger system. Maybe when you, okay, I forgot to tell you, our in the industry, like building industry, the structure is like that. Normally the owner maybe got a plan, want to make a house. I must engage architect architect to draw for me. This architect will help me to submit to the government authority, get approval. After approval, then inside the house, everything, then I must get electric, flooring, civil, interior. This architect will assemble all these people to come up with the cost. Then from there, he got the correct cost, then present to the owner. This is a budget. When the owner okay, then they appoint, okay, you are the main con. Main con take care of all the job. Under main con, you got sub con. These are the structure. Our hot water system fall under, in the building industry, fall under mechanical and electrical consulting, M and E. That's why we must always see M and E, because they are involved in hot water. Then the one who actually will do the thing is under the plumber scope. Let's say in a project, you have a project, then they must need a main con. But main con sometimes they don't do all the plumbing. Plumbing include cold water plumbing, maybe include firefighting, hot water plumbing. These are all under plumbers. So this plumber normally is the one we are going to buy a hot water system, because they are going to install. If they don't install, maybe they will ask a manufacturer or supplier to supply until here, until this part. Special plan. Normally suppliers supply it until here. The plumber will handle all the rest. The whole house, like construction that do, plumber do. That's why we fall under the consultant is M&E, and the person who is the one, the best one is the plumbers. Because plumber is the one is our direct customer. They will buy from us and they will install. That's why M&E and plumbers. If the plumbers prefer your product, you go to a house, they want to repair it, oh, for hot water, oh, look for pecol. It's very easy. It's not close to pecol, you say, I get other brand. Because owner sometimes might not know the brand. It's recommendation by the plumbers or their own, maybe interior designer. Interior designer also recommend a brand, okay, go for this brand. Sometimes a small project they do like that. But the structure is like that. Our, let's say industry number one, between the owner is architect. So architect is number one building industry. Overseas, I think resident engineer is number one, mechanical engineer. And where to get all those project name or consultant? I'm not sure whether any of you, in any construction, normally they will put out a billboard. They write there, this one is whose project, owner, who is that, architect, M&E, nominators, maybe main con, whatever, interior designer, structure, civil, all that. This is where we target M&E. Because if your product is not recommended by M&E, you need to see them to get approval. Otherwise, nobody will buy from you. Because they are the one who approve. Of course, they represent the owner. Get the proper price reasonable, yet reliable. Yeah, consultant. Okay, any more question? If there is no question, we can go factory, have a walk.
For solar system, how long it takes to heat up?
Okay. Normally, when we install solar, we do in the morning. So normally take about 4 hours after that from beginning. You finish it, you leave it there. A bright sunny day, 4 hours first time. Because why first time so much longer? Because the water is cold. everything is cold. But when you heat it up, the next round, the water is already heated up, so it's maybe less than 3 hours. It's a common.
Then what about using the condenser type?
Okay, using we call that condensing unit. It's a different concept. You're talking about solar.
The hybrid one.
Hybrid. The hybrid actually is additional. Normally for this is additional, especially cater for at night. At night when there's no more heating or raining, or maybe daytime the weather is not that good, you only get maybe 3 hours, 4 hours, or very gloomy. Your this one maybe can be only maybe 70 or 30% heated up. So lukewarm maybe this one is lukewarm. Lukewarm but still enough to take shower. You take shower, if it's lukewarm, you use more hot water, less cold water for mixing. That's where you use up your hot water. Your hot water is hot, you use less hot water, more cold water. Normally the exchange is 60-40. 60-40. 60% cold water, 40% hot water. Normally this is a ratio. If your hot water is not hot, maybe they will go to 50-50. If your is lukewarm, you can go 60% hot water, 40% cold water. This is how. That's why you need additional heat. So for the idea of hybrid is it's free. Instead of turning on the electricity, your aircon is free. You turn on, anyhow you need to sleep with the aircon. Without aircon, a lot of you cannot sleep. Maybe you turn on 4 hours. The heat is more than enough to help heat up this one. Enough for your morning shower. That's why it's free. This idea. Free hot water. Free heat. Waste heat reclaim. This is the system.
So about this hybrid it's on shelf now.
Hybrid is separate cost, yeah. It's on sale. You see, hybrid mean you need, of course, hybrid mean is not only tank already. Your tank is here already. Your tank is already, we built in the heat exchanger in here. We built the heat exchanger inside here. It's 2-in-1 already. It's only you need to modify the hybrid and connect to the tank. No need additional tank. The tank itself is made to use as a hybrid system. Of course, there will be additional cost. So I say extra thing, you need to connect to the aircon. And to connect to aircon, you can imagine your solar is on top. Your aircon normally is outside. So sometimes you also got to see whether feasible. So that your let's say your solar here, your aircon you put here, sometimes it's not flexible, not feasible, so far away. The cost to connect out is very expensive. So most of the time, you must see whether it's feasible or not. If it's not feasible, then we have to combine with another system. We combine with heat pump system, solar plus heat pump. Small heat pump. Our heat pump can be 1 horse, 2 horse, 3 horse. We have this system. It's still cheaper. This one because this one is only using your 25%. Compare, let's say 3 kilowatt. You're only using 0.75 kilowatt. Because the performance is it can give 4 times the output. So that's why we sometimes recommend this system. If this are not feasible, we recommend heat pump. So they have a supplement, complement each other. Our system actually can be can use together, combine it to suit their particular your system. question? Of course, you have more questions when you actually involved. You involve, then you can always call me or you can always ask our people to give you some more technical information. Okay? Now we take a walk there. I think you all got some idea of the actual the feel of it.